Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, your boy Monkey. And I was basically, on my phone, just chilling, relaxing, right? And I saw this video by Diesel Patches, but what caught me is this guy right here in the image. And if I remember correctly, his name is Ned Flammer, or whatever his last name is. Basically, he's one of the members of the groups called the Try Guys. And the reason why I remember him the most is because he always say, I love my wife, I love my wife, I love my wife. All the time, right? All the time. Yeah, yeah, he loved his wife so much that he decided to cheat on her. Yeah, yeah. I'm not joking about that. He actually did cheat on her. And yeah, and when I saw this, I'm like, I have to watch this. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's watch it.
You guys remember the Try Guys?
Yep.
It's been about 6 years since I've talked about these wacky and quirky men.
Yeah, like I said, these guys.
Well, one of the Try Guys, Ned Figglebottom, cheated on his wife a few years ago, which is ironic because Ned Fidget Spinner was known as the wife guy. Hey, look, there goes the wife guy. Isn't he so good to his wife? Look at that wife guy being nice to his wife. We love you, wife guy. Anyways,
Yeah, like I said,
Ned was kicked out of the group, changing the Try Guys into the Try Guys.
Yeah, so that's what I remember. Yeah, he got kicked. Yeah, he got kicked out of the group, and I would say they weren't really the same because when he kicked Ned out, everything just shifted completely. And like I said, it was all out of the left field, and like I said, it's just so weird where he always posts on on his like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. He always says, "Love my wife. I love her about her. I love her about her and everything." But yeah, to the point where it's like, yeah, no, I cheated on my wife. It's crazy. It's so crazy, man.
Oh, wait, the hot Asian one left too, so I guess there's just 2 left.
Oh wait, really? Oh, the Asian dude left. Oh wow. Okay. didn't did not know that. All right.
That's sad. Going back to Ned, though, he was about silent for 3 years after he had the affair with his wife.
Shit.
And just a couple days ago,
Wait, shit. 3 years? Damn. All right. Well, shit.
he came back to the online world with a brand new podcast, appropriately named Rock Bottom. What the fuck could this nematode possibly talk about? And what opinions would he have that we want to hear? Well, thankfully, we have a little description here about the podcast. Everyone makes mistakes. Some of us, really big ones.
You're seriously gonna start with that? Everybody makes mistakes. Some of us. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get through with this shit.
But what comes next? Rock Bottom is a show that explores people's lowest, most embarrassing, and challenging moments, featuring raw, unfiltered conversations with comedians, creators, authors, and celebrities. We talk about how they not only survived it all, but transformed their lives. Yeah, I'm sure people want to collaborate with you. At least people who...
Yeah, no, I don't know who would collab with him. It's just he's not really what's the word? Not fun, not entertaining. So let's see what he does, I guess.
We're not very well known. I can't imagine a famous person willingly going on your show, only to damage their own credibility. Hosted by Ned Fulmer, the ex-BuzzFeed Try Guys co-creator whose own Rock Bottom ranked number 6 on Time's most viral moments of 2022. The show blends curiosity and empathy to tell stories of experience, strength, and hope, because sometimes the only way out is through. One podcast at a time. Glad to see you're just as cringe as you were 6 years ago. More cringe.
Yeah, no, I remember. God, he was just so. Yeah, no, he was, like he said, he was so cringe, man. I couldn't really. I mean, I never watched the Try Guys. I mean, I seen them like back then. They're like on the, what's on the feed and everything, and they were always there. Oh man, but yeah, no, I blocked that shit out of my memory just because he was just so fucking cringe. I didn't mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, he was just so fucking cringe. Like, for real.
now, I guess, because you cheat on your wife. Well, I'm intrigued. I'd say we check out his first episode where he interviews the wife he cheated on.
What? That's wait, hold on. So the first thing you did, hey, you know what? I'm gonna interview my wife. You know, the one that I cheated on. Yeah, her. I want to like interview. What in what in God's name would you want to do that? What is up with your mindset? I'm like, also what's up with these fucking dead eyes? You're like, you're there but you're not there. And she just looks like she just saw like flashbacks of Vietnam War.
Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer.
You're cringe. I'm
3
sorry.
years
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
ago, I cheated on my wife with my producer.
Oh yeah, it was his producer. Oof, man, that's bad.
I wanted to say that I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, before we actually start the super awesome podcast episode where Ned interviews his wife, he talks about why people hate him now and apologizes. Personally, do I think it's sincere? No. I don't know why Ned decided to include this 4-minute introduction to his podcast. If you have shit to say it to your wife's face. There was only one time within the entire podcast
Actually, yeah, no, like I haven't seen I never seen the podcast because I never thought he ever showed his face again. Yeah, if he is saying an apology, he could have just said it to her, you know, her wife's, you know, say it to her face. But I don't know why you're saying it in the intro. I mean, seriously, apologize to your wife, dude.
Episode where Ned actually felt genuine. He apologized directly to Ariel, his wife, acknowledged what he did was fucked up, and also specified what he did. Everything else is just fluff and super uncomfortable.
I just think, how could you do that to me? Like, who are you?
What is this? The silence is just fucking killing me, man. Like, this is just killing me. What is this? Oh my God.
And try to change how I show up differently in the future.
Okay. First off the bat, I don't fucking believe this motherfucker for one damn bit. I don't believe he's sorry. I don't believe that. And maybe because, you know, just from my experience with people, man, it's just, you know, once a cheater is always a cheater. You know, that's how I see it. And from my experience. And just hear him, he just saying that he's sorry of what he did. I don't think he is sorry, in my opinion. He's only sorry because he got caught. I mean, if I was in his position, I'll probably say the same thing if I was caught.
God damn, that was a hard swallow. Look at that thing move. Oh, that's a cum swallow if I ever did see one. You don't swallow like that unless your mouth is filled with a gallon of mayonnaise.
Damn.
That's probably why his vocal cords are fried with this stupid, fake, serious, sad shit he's trying to go for.
That's what
Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer.
Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer. You know me from the Try Guys where I cheated my wife. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. What is up with this deadpan voice? Oh my God. Okay.
We know the culprit now. It was the jizz.
That was so loud. Not what he's doing with the editing. No, before that, that was a loud gulp, like for real.
What the hell was that noise?
What was that noise?
I know you wanted to have this long take intro to make it seem more authentic or whatever, but I personally would have redone the entire thing if I made a noise like that. Maybe that's just all the cum dripping out of his mouth.
I hurt you. And I hope to make amends.
Boring. Let's get to the actual content.
Yeah.
So apparently Ariel, the wife, was the one who decided to do this podcast in the first place. Because she's a public figure, she didn't want her kids to research this affair and not see that there was...
Oh, wait, he had kids? Wow. Okay, I did not know that. I mean, I knew he was married. I didn't know he had kids. Okay. Wow. Dude. Oof. Oh, man.
Actual closure. Well, personally, my prediction is that Ariel knew Ned would make a fool of himself and make himself look like even more of a scumbag, because it's clear Ned tries to use this opportunity to make you feel bad for him despite being at fault for this situation.
Exactly.
I remember I have met some people like
made new friends or kind of introduced myself to strangers. It's like, oh, let's exchange Instagrams. I'm like, well,
right?
Here's mine, but couple of caveats. One, I have a lot more followers than you might expect. Two,
I have a wife. I have a wife.
All of this is pretty outdated. And three, don't Google me. You don't want to be just sort of seen as the sum of your mistakes for me or the sum of your past for you.
Right.
And the
Oh
challenging
my God,
thing is it's
okay. This is just so cringe, man. So cringe. Like, if you didn't want to do this, I'm talking about the no, I'm also talking about him basically cheating on, on his wife. If you didn't want to do it, dude, I don't understand, people's like mindset at all on why would you, cheat on your spouse, both man and woman, I don't understand that. I really don't. I always believe like, you got to stay faithful for, for your partner. That's what I believe. Man, with with him and, before his downfall, with the Try Guys, with fame, power and everything, all that, man, phew, it does change your world, man. It really does.
it's been complicated for a while.
Yeah, it's been so challenging facing consequences of my own actions.
Right.
No shit. We only feel bad for the wifey, dude. I like how during this segment, Ariel brought up the struggles and obstacles she's had to face in her personal life because of this whole affair, and Ned responds with, "Yeah, me too." Nobody gives a fuck about your daily...
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you, fucking Ned. No, dude, the wife, dude, it must have been really tough on her the most, man. Just to find out that your husband just cheated on you. And plus, I don't know if they did work it out, but Jesus, man.
Struggles. It's like if I poured gasoline all over my body, lit myself on fire, and then complained about my third-degree burns. You put yourself in that position.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ask me, like, do you forgive Ned for what he did?
I wouldn't forgive him.
I mean, the answer is no.
Yes.
No. Fuck no.
It's hard to hear you saying like, fuck no, I don't forgive you. Like,
yeah, because you're a fucking cheater, man. What do you expect? What can you say, man? I mean, if your partner cheated on you, right? Maybe you can, maybe you won't forgive her, forgive your partner, but it just seems, just the way how it just sounds, she sounds like hell yeah, I don't fucking forgive you. It's more like, oh, thank God, man, I'm done with this shit. It's just how she sounded.
Of course,
maybe it's just me.
I get it. I mean, you're still, as much progress as we've had, you're still very angry.
Yeah,
No
I'm
shit.
angry.
I know.
Yes, that shouldn't be surprising. What?
Yeah, no. Why is he so surprised by that? Why is he so surprised that, your ex-wife doesn't forgive you? I mean, no shit, she doesn't forgive you, man. I don't, dude, this guy's just, he's a fucking idiot.
What's even this point? We've made a lot of progress, so it kind of hurts when you say fuck no to forgiving me. I mean, I know I hurt you way more, but ouch though. It's like these little tidbits of, I'm hurting too, guys. This has been difficult for me as well, spread out in segments within this podcast. This wouldn't have happened had you not cheated on your wife.
Acknowledge that and just note that it's like because of things.
Dude, are you about to cry? Are you about to cry, you little bitch? Dude, stop fucking crying, man. You were the one that cheated on your wife, okay? So I don't know why I should feel sorry for you or even the audience, because let's be honest, they do not, and I do not.
I did. That caused you to experience that.
Yeah.
What was that moment like when everything changed for you?
Oh, well, it felt great. It was kind of enjoyable. What the fuck do you think she was going to say? I get...
Right. That's what yeah, well, like, what was that? Yeah, like, yeah, so how did you feel when you found out? Oh, man, fantastic. I had a great time. I had a Philly cheesesteak. No, motherfucker. She's obviously going to get sad. What kind of response is that?
This is a podcast and you got to keep the conversation going, but maybe some questions that don't have obvious answers. It's like you're oblivious to the fact that asking these type of questions.
Yeah, no, for real. Why aren't you asking like questions? Like, why are you not actually answering like real questions? This is just already known questions that everybody knows about.
Towards a person you cheated on makes you look like a complete shithead. And
Exactly.
if you don't have any questions worth discussing, well, maybe this podcast was a bad idea to begin with. By the way, if
Yeah.
you thought that question was genius, take a gander at this.
How did having it become such a public scandal kind of change everything for you? Did it make it worse? Did it make it easier? Did it just sort of make it surreal?
What the fuck? What did I just hear from this idiot? Did he actually just said what? How did that make you feel when you found? My God! Oh my God! Man, the amount of idiots we have in the internet never surprises me.
How did it feel when my actions of cheating on you became a public scandal? Is there a possibility that could have made the situation better? Good one, Ned. Personally, if my wife was cheating on me, of course, I'd love it if I found out through the Diesel Patches fan base sending me pictures of her making out with, I don't know, Nicholas Diorio or some shit.
Wow.
Totally could see how devastated and
We're gonna get this devastated, you know. What is up with that? Sorry about that. Look, but why are you trying to like lower your voice? It's like I'm sorry. Like, are you about to cry? Oh my God, you little bitch, you little bitch.
just completely traumatized you were. And then it was just like, oh, everything changed for me as well.
No, everything. My God, sorry, I can't do it. That's what I'm hearing from him. Like, come on, dude.
Oh no, this is like I've been hurting this person that I love this whole time.
What the fuck?
Guys, everything changed for me as well. It hasn't been easy. Sure, I know I caused this, and it was my dumbass actions that led to this unfortunate incident, which also negatively affected my family and their personal lives, but...
And also his coworkers too. Because like together with the Try Guys, man, they were basically pretty funny together, but because of that incident, they all broke up. Well, I found it out now, but jeez.
Has anyone else noticed the beeping noise in the back? It honestly sounds like one of those subspace emissary bombs from Smash Bros.
Oh, it is. What is up with the beeping? So wait. So you're telling me you didn't like edit that out or block it? Seriously?
I'm hoping it goes off soon because this podcast is starting to hit next level uncomfortable territory.
I don't think it's fair that as a society you're put in that position. It's certainly not true.
What?
Yes, damn you society for slipping my penis into my coworker's vagina. This world is too cruel. It's like he's shifting the blame on the online audience because they found out that Ned was cheating and didn't stop talking about it. Huh. It's as if, had you not cheated in the first place, then your wife wouldn't have been put in this awkward position to begin with. You guys are online figures.
Yeah,
so
no.
if you do something bad, you know it's going to negatively impact your wife's image as well. This is 100% your fault. I think my favorite part of this segment is the wife's facial expression here. Like, she just wants to scratch his fucking face off. Can't say I blame her.
No, yeah,
I don't
it
think I
does.
slept that night. I remember writing you a long letter.
Somehow I don't believe that shit.
And,
but okay.
It was ironic. That weekend I was at a wedding and they like played our wedding song as their dance.
God, I'm gonna punch you.
And it was like black
sorry.
tie. Everyone's very fancy.
I'm sorry that I'm that violent.
Oh, now that's comical. That's a real knee slapper.
Okay, I think I'm done with this. Oh my God, just hearing this whole thing and just asking the most dumbest question ever. Like, seriously, I'm glad that she divorced his ass, or maybe they're in the process. I don't know, but I'm glad she's away from this this fucking moron. But yeah, no, shout out to, Diesel Patches, man. This is great. And yeah, no, I guess I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.